Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is another last minute impromptu video. Today is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct. It's 9:57 Eastern, 10 a.m. Eastern time is when it starts. Say hi! So we're gonna get started soon. I wonder if they're gonna announce any new characters today, and if so, who they're gonna announce. I know everybody was kind of pretty bummed. Oh, Luigi. Oh, here we go. Oh. Here, let me see. Watch. Oh! Mummies? Who's that, Luigi? Oh. Oh, this is got a dark turn. Simon? Oh, actually? Oh, sweet! From Castlevania. That's awesome. Oh, that is so cool. I'm stoked for that. I love the Castlevania series. Oh, there's gonna be a Castlevania level 2. That's gonna be amazing. Look!
You don't belong in this world.
Oh, sweet! Are you gonna play this with Mama? You play with Mama and Daddy? That's cool. What a way to kick this off, eh? Poor Luigi. Oh, that was dark. That was awesome.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster. He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire
Kind of
killer.
has a He-Man feel.
It leaves you open to attack, and
Like,
it's a bit
He-Man
slow,
from
but I think its average reach
the
during
later
normal attacks
cartoon
is
they did.
longer than any other fighters. He can move the whip freely. His special attacks are very recognizable. The axe, cross, holy water, and uppercut. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful. And his final smash is called Grand Cross. And they were excited to work on these arrangements.
Oh, that's so cool.
Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal rival will appear. Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally
My favorite was
fated to
always
wage war
Alucard.
against descendants of the Belmont clan.
Especially Cynthia
Under
and
what
Knight,
conditions
those two.
will he appear? Time will tell.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now, for a brand new assist trophy.
Yes! I was just
Alucard,
talking about him.
son of Dracula, will lend his steel in battle.
Ugh.
He wields the Chrysogram, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist
Excellent.
trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you.
Ooh.
The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle. Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart.
Huh.
Besides,
cool.
the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both.
Oh, that's exciting.
Farewell.
I'd like to introduce two more Echo Fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic. Please take a look.
Not bad.
They have so many Fire Emblem characters now.
Anything changed. Ether.
Is that Mewtwo? Is that Mewtwo? Yeah. She likes Pokemon. Oh, Dark Samus, that's awesome. Oh. She's sitting on the floor, she keeps looking at me like, wow, yeah. And Ridley. That's cool. What would you like?
Chrom and Dark Samus join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested. They're each
They have?
slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most.
That's cool.
As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo Fighters separately on the Fighter Select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on.
Oh, that's cool.
When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button. This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned.
Stages.
For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites. Allow me to introduce some of the stages we
Did you
haven't
see the
shown before.
puppy? Yeah, the puppy. The puppy. What's that? Look at the monster. Look! Zekrom. Oh. dunk. You know that song, honey. She loves this song. I have it on my iTunes. She loves it.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages
Oh,
and
that's so
rebalancing them as
cool.
well. That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look.
Look, honey.
The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Whoa.
Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103. We must be crazy.
Yes.
If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega forms, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300. All of these stages can be played in 8-player
I'll
battles,
have to hit random
and
most of
they
the
are
time.
all
'Cause I'm
available
just gonna be
from
sitting
the
there going,
beginning.
oh, but I like this one. But I also like this one. But I also like this one.
Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards. When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience. Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters. Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look.
Ooh. Burning star. No.
Check that out. While
Interesting.
playing, the stage can transform around you. But first, you must select the stage morph option. Then, you can pick 2 stages on the stage select menu. Feel free to choose any stages you like and have fun.
Ooh.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage,
Nice.
and this feature is making a return. Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series. Now for the total number of music tracks from stages. This is also ultimate.
Oh my.
Wow, more than 800 tracks. And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about
Oh my
900
God.
compositions.
That's awesome.
If you played them all in a row,
Going through the
without
list,
looping
though, and
or
having to,
stopping,
like,
there's
select
more than
everything is
28
ridiculous.
hours worth of music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This, in itself, is extraordinary.
You can't have it?
Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like
Do I
having an
post it up
album
here?
for each series.
That's cool.
If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the other section. You can create your own playlists
Bless
too.
you.
Sort them in any order you like,
Bless you.
anytime, as much as you want.
You're so funny. Thank you. That was in my way.
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned off. It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch
Oh,
as
that's
a music
awesome.
player.
I still listen to the Melee soundtrack all the time on my phone.
A huge variety of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website.
Sweet.
We're planning to add selections basically every week, so please stay tuned. Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules. Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time. In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles. This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds. In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency. Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option. During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash. When you apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out. By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously.
Oh, good. Oh, Liliana, look! Oh, look! Oh, a Lowland Executor. Look, honey. Look, it's Mimikyu! Look! It's Mimikyu! You love Mimikyu. She has a Mimikyu doll, and she takes it everywhere. Wow! Wow! Vulpix! Look at Vulpix! And a Lowland Vulpix. Marshadow. Ditto! Aww. Oh, cute. Oh, that's awesome.
Back to base.
I know how many people wanted him. Sweet. Hey, with Knuckles. Well, Luigi's gonna hurt the most, though, I think. Crystal! A lot of people wanted her, too, as a playable. Claptrap. Captain! Aww. Chef Kawasaki. Awesome. Gray Fox. Aww. Mickey recipe. Mickey. Aw, Shovel Knight too. That's awesome.
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
Oh, serious? Oh, that's awesome.
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in.
Oh, he is a jerk.
He
And many
appears as a
encounters
boss.
with him in Monster Hunter World have been insane.
but he can also show up as an
The
assistant.
worst is when he shows up while you're fighting an
Actually,
Anjanith,
he's the
or
first
vice
character
versa.
to appear as both.
And then you have the two of them to contend with, and then you have to get out of there.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Ooh.
As you can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well.
My child's screaming. And by screaming, I mean she's just laughing.
That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, what's this? Bowser? Everybody fighting their bosses. King K. Rool? King K. Rool. Is that Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, honey? Look! Yeah, King K. Rool. Day Day! DDD. There we go. King K. Rool. That's awesome. Do you guys say DDD or Day Day Day? My husband says Day Day Day. I say DDD. That's awesome. I remember him being really easy in the Donkey Kong Land game, or Game Boy. The pirate ship though was always so fun. I love the Donkey Kong series though. That's really exciting. I'm so glad they added him in. I know for years people have been wanting him. And it was kind of weird that he was one of the only ones that didn't have, I mean, other than Samus, but like one of the only ones that didn't have their boss. So that's cool. And he always had that infected tick eye. Sweet! Well, that was a fantastic Smash Bros. Direct. Oh, I can't wait for Simon. That's gonna be so cool. The poster's just getting bigger. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to make it as their wallpaper without it being like that with the two black borders, because that's clustered. That was awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, for everyone else that kind of joined in on the last video, I really appreciate all the support and the likes and the new subscribers. I wasn't expecting that. I honestly just was bored and thought I'd upload another video. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And if you stayed this long, thank you again. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye.